How you doing, guys? Welcome to my HTML email developer channel. Here we talk all HTML email development. Hopefully, I can give you guys a lot of different advice and tips. Based on my 9 to 12 months journey of trying to become an HTML developer. Uh, I have this question that I want to ask you guys. Um, do you think becoming an HTML developer is a big challenge? Is it intimidating? Do you think it's hard? Um, I'm gonna say no. I don't think it's hard at all. I think you just have to apply yourself. Now, if you don't know HTML and CSS, it's probably gonna take you 3 to 6 months to learn HTML and CSS, depending on the person. Everybody has different work ethics, so I don't know. But is it hard to learn? No, it's not. It's not. Again, I built a website back in 2009 with HTML and CSS. Took me like 3 months. Um, Now, could I have done it in a month? Yes, but the language was kind of intimidating. You know, it was. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it wasn't hard. I just didn't apply myself. I was taking my time, I guess, because it again, 4-page website in 3 months. It's clearly I wasn't on the hustle like I thought I was, but I knew I was gonna finish it. But I would code sometimes and then stop code. Clear my mind and go on and code again. But that's kind of how I learned HTML and CSS. So with me, it was an easy transition from HTML and CSS because I also learned how to go into WordPress and customize WordPress websites. So I was learning as well because I use my skills for HTML and CSS to customize various websites, templates. So when I started doing HTML email templates, it made it a little bit easier because I knew the language, but I didn't know tables. Tables is different. I was like, tables, like, because I thought I can just go in and make a email template just like I do a website. And a lot of people think that's the way it goes. That's not the way it goes, though. You have to use tables. Tables render better for emails than if you just try regular HTML and CSS. So if you use tables, it's an outdated language, it's kind of frustrating at times. But once you get the grasp of it, it's like any other language. I mean, it's tables. Again, a lot of people don't like using it. But for the sake of rendering and having the HTML emails looking very nice and clean in your emails, that's the best asset that they have right now. So again, guys, when you're doing HTML and email development, don't be intimidated. Just learn the code. Learn the code. They have Udemy code. Udemy, I'd say courses. They have a guy by the name of Coding Phase. If you look up Coding Phase in YouTube, he can teach you that. W3 Newbie, and there are other various resources to learn HTML email development. So again, the language is not hard once you learn the tags, the opening and closings tags, and things of that nature. It's pretty mildly, it's pretty. I'm not gonna say hard, but it's not easy. But it's kind of right in the middle. If you learn what you need to learn, you probably can, be successful learning HTML, CSS. But again, my thing was just apply yourself, learn the coding with tables, and start building your portfolio. Sometimes these things seems harder than they really are. So if you just apply yourself and just keep chugging along, um, the outcome will be better than you think it is. So guys, again, this is a video just to encourage you that yes, HTML email development, it looks intimidating, but it's really not. Once you start learning the concepts of HTML, CSS, and tables, you can see that it's will be easier than you think. Because once you learn those concepts, when you get to those HTML emails, you're mostly going to be copying and pasting that stuff. I mean, I can give you another example. If you learn tables, if you learn the language of tables along with mild HTML and CSS, you probably still get an HTML email developer position because a lot of those code is just putting in different images and different hypertext, and that's about it. Maybe media queries, things of that nature, and it's going to be copy and paste. So that's mostly what it's going to be. In my current job now, I kind of use a template that I created. My first template and my second template almost look the same. Only thing different is different wording and different images, and that's about it. And when I go in, I just copy and paste and look at my old template. I compared it to my new template that I'm working on, my new project, and there you go. I plug and play, go back over there until I, learn what my particular job wants me to do as far as coding. I just go back to my old template, compare, and then I copy whatever I want to copy, change the wordings, and there you have it. So once you learn that language, HTML, CSS, and tables, it's going to be mostly copying and pasting. I know you will not be doing it from scratch, creating a whole, email template from scratch. You're mostly going to be copying scripts, copying text, replacing images, and that's mostly what it's going to be. So again, guys, it's intimidating, but it's not hard once you learn the language. It's like anything else. Once you get comfortable and use it, you're pretty much good to go. Again, guys, please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. And I'll put all those resources as far as the courses on HTML email development in the links below. Take care.